insulated vegan leather lunchboxes so you can bring your food wherever you go and no one would ever know it's a lunchbox. And we launched with our first product, the Luncher, which as you can see here, chic, functional, and clean, with the easily wipeable interior to protect against those everyday spills. But that's not all. Since we've launched, we've since come out with a range of different shapes and sizes for all of your meal prep needs. Whether that be our toter backpack, because sometimes bigger really is better, our snacker, perfect for the little things, or our newly launched food containers designed to fit perfectly inside. So sharks, who's ready to ditch those childish lunchboxes and those wasteful paper and plastic bags with Modern Picnic?
What are you going to do to the purse snatching industry? Because when they steal this, expecting to find jewels in it, you're going to find a ham and rye in here.
It's a great idea.
I think it's worth noting, I was 22 years old when I came up with the idea for Modern Picnic and was able to successfully launch a company within 2 years with absolutely no prior experience, connections, funding, highlighting my ability to make things happen for not only myself, but most importantly, the company, and really just figure things out.
Good for you.
How old are you now?
I'm 29, so that is around like 30, 35.
Okay,
And
what do you sell it
for?
for?
159.
Wow.
So, Allie, the issue is you can't really sell this in retail because people are going to compare it to purses, not understanding the vision of the lunchbox. It's all online right now, right?
So while our e-commerce direct-to-consumer business accounts for the majority of our revenue,
What's the majority?
70%. So we started going wholesale this year, and it's already accounted for 20% of our sales. We are now sold in sacks. We just launched in the Container Store, and actually this morning, I got my vendor number for Bloomingdale's, which I think is a sign. About like 25% of our revenue is going towards marketing.
That's where it is.
Ali, I'm still trying to wrap my head around how you're spending money right now. So if 25% of your costs are going, is that digital marketing and you're spending additional money in brand marketing?
That's correct.
So what is the total cost of marketing?
Yeah.
When you look at that 1.2, like what is the total cost of marketing? So it's not 25, it's actually much more than that.
Yeah, and that's why like we're really...
How much?
I would say it's probably 50% on total marketing.
It's too much on marketing.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, way too much on marketing, because that's where all your money's going. It's like you are way overpaying to find customers right now, and that's why you're not putting enough money on the bottom line, because your margins are pretty good for this type of product.
Your margins are amazing.
You're actually overpaying to acquire customers right now.
I applaud you on what you've achieved here, and your presentation was almost flawless until we got into the numbers. You're spending so much money trying to build a brand, and I have zero interest in funding a brand in fashion. That is so hard to do, and pretty soon you're gonna figure out that's not a good pursuit. I'm out.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Ali, I would say you need to have more confidence in yourself and your product. And I know that sounds counterintuitive, but when you're spending so much on advertising, that's typically because the entrepreneur is afraid that sales might fall, or afraid there won't be the demand there if you stop. You're having to go out and raise money. You have to be very, very disciplined to spend less.
Yeah.
It's not for me, I'm out.
Ali, you're a dynamo. Great presentation, like Kevin said. I don't think the numbers work right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm out.
Thank you.
What I don't love is when a young company does so many raises so fast for so much money. I'm a big believer in you make money, you roll it back in, and so I'm sorry, I'm out.
Of course, yeah.